from Celine and Joni from the Resilient Energy Center. Previously, we told you about 3 people that we've recently met: Malcolm, Grace, and Maggie. Now, Malcolm, who has recently been divorced and struggling with the loneliness and gaining weight and not sleeping, made one simple change. He went and bought a blender and is now starting his day off with a smoothie. And because of that, he has more energy, he feels like he has more control over his life and making better choices, and has lost weight. And Grace was a mother of 2 young kids, loves her job, travels extensively though, and what she's decided to do is to spend quality time with her children. So now when she's with them, she really is mindful and present. She's got a skipping rope in her dining room, living room with the kids, and she paints and does arts with them at night. So even though it's limited time, it's really quality time. And then Maggie she started with 5-minute exercises at home because her energy was low because she wasn't quite getting over a recent flu. And now she's doing 15 minutes of activations and exercise at home.
So that's tremendous, but they're not superhuman, and you and I are not superhuman. So it's easy to address life issues, etc. if you know how, and the FAB quotient is your permanent resource. You're born with IQ, you can elevate and improve and enhance your EQ, you're born with a personality style. You really do need a quotient called the FAB quotient. Life's needs and challenges change in terms of you might be fueling correctly, eating really well, but you still have brain fog. You might be activating, so doing some daily exercise, that 5 or 15 minutes, but you're really still battling with your weight because there's so many hidden sugars in the various foods that we eat. You even might be managing your behavior and kind of feel self-aware and playing to your strengths, but you're just battling to manage the stress. So life can cascade and kind of downward spiral into this chronic kind of where am I now, and that can ultimately also lead to burnout.
It can. So the FAB quotient can help you to avoid that. And the FAB Academy and the book is meant to be convenient, it's credible because it's based in science and developed by professionals, it saves you time, saves you lots of money, and is simple yet sensible. And Joni and myself realized that we couldn't keep on seeing individuals in a personal capacity one-on-one because both of us have a life purpose about helping as many people as possible to increase their energy, to fight fatigue, and to manage their resilience. And if you had to go and see a registered dietitian, say once a week for 2 months, so for 8 weeks, that would cost you easily in the region of $500. If you had to join a gym so that you could exercise, well, we know about those. They can cost hundreds of dollars, and often you're forced into long-term contracts. And then if you had to see a human behaviorist or a life coach for once a week over 8 weeks, that would cost close on $2,000.
Yep.
And so the FAB quotient is about putting these together without you having to do all of that yourself.
So it's a resource. It really incorporates a world-class dietitian, a human behaviorist, and what we're all about is sustainable behavior change. You need to experience sustainable behavior change as a result of this 8-week program.
So the 8-week online FAB Academy is a series of videos. The videos are funky, fun, and concise. But even though they are roughly 5 minutes or less each, because we know you are time poor and stress rich, and they've also got support material to support them, each video, though, even though it covers a vast amount of information, it is pulled together in a power nutshell. And each video ends with a very specific call to action, which is the so what, now what, the one thing that we want you to be able to do to integrate that information into your life that day.
That's right, because we know that we don't change by just reading stuff and listening to mates and overhearing programs on TV. You need to think about specifically what you're going to do differently, and we challenge you to do that. That so what, now what is really powerful.
And there are no hidden costs in the program. There is nothing to buy. We don't on-sale your equipment. We don't do any kind of in-academy additional purchases or expenses. There's nowhere to go. We come to you. So in your home, in your office, or if you're traveling in your hotel room, wherever it is that you decide to engage and watch the videos and read the material. There's also no motivational rah-rah. We just get straight to the point. That's why the videos are short, funky, and concise, and less than 5 minutes each. So there's really no room for excuses.
The way we come to you. On a Monday, a 5-minute video on fueling. On a Wednesday, a 5-minute video on activation. And then on a Friday, that 5-minute video on behavior. And that should really ignite thinking and ways of being and seeing the world quite differently perhaps on the weekend. And of course the following week gets repeated. So 3 videos a week. It's really not onerous to watch. It's in fact a lot of fun.
So you may be thinking, okay, great. The Online Academy sounds fantastic. Where do I sign up? What is the cost? Well, it's not going to be in excess of $2,500 as you may expect or imagine. The Online Academy for the duration of 8 weeks or 2 months is only $97.
So for signing up to the program, you will get your 21 modules. Per module, there are PDFs, so you can download some written material to reinforce that behavior change. And then what you also get is our Fab Quotient ebook. If you have already purchased that ebook, it's a great idea to maybe pay it forward. Give that to a friend as a gift.
And along with that, we've also included bonus material. So in order to give you something extra and special around fuel, activate and behave, we've included an energy boosting meal plan that puts together energy boosting foods in the right amounts and the right combinations, along with a very practical shopping list so that you can go straight away, buy what you need and implement it. That of course has been done by me, a registered dietitian. That's a big bonus. Then for activation, we've included our favorite high impact, high intensity 5-minute activation exercise that we like to do at our desk. You can do this at home or while you're traveling as well. And share it with the family. It's a great way to boost your metabolism and activate your body and your brain. And then in terms of behave, we've included a bonus of 9 provocative questions that drive behavior change. The value of these bonuses alone is over $400, which is 4 times the value of the Online Academy.
We feel very strongly about the offering that you will be getting. If, however, you want your money back, we offer a no questions asked money back guarantee. So this is an online program. You've got the PDFs, you've got this bonus material. We will ensure 3 things: that you are going to unlock your energy and your vitality, you are going to reduce your stress and be more brain fit, and most importantly, you are going to be authentic and be able to manage your life in a way that you collaborate really powerfully with other people.
And because Joni and I are both actively involved in the Academy, we only have limited spaces on each program. We also are only planning to offer the program twice a year because there's other projects that we get involved with as well. So if you would like to get more information, feel free to drop us a question or a comment beneath this video. We'd love to hear from you, and look out for the next video, which will give you all the detail that you need in order to make sure that you secure your place on the next Fab Quotient Online Academy.